And joining us this morning will be Terry Schmidt, our General Manager of Transportation and Construction Department.
Thank you, Mark, and good morning, everyone. As I speak to you on Remembrance Day, I'd like to take this time before I start to acknowledge the brave Canadians who fought for us, past and present, and all they do to keep us safe. As Mark mentioned, my name is Terry Schmidt, and I'm the General Manager of Transportation and Construction for the City of Saskatoon. First off, I would like to thank the people of Saskatoon for their patience and their resilience over the past few days as we continue to recover from the severe storm, leaving us with a massive accumulation of snow. This weekend, Saskatoon experienced an incredible blizzard with between 30 and 40 centimeters of snow and high winds that created drifting. As well, underneath the snow is a layer of ice from the freezing rain that took place prior to the snow. Last winter, the city had 5 snow events that roughly equated to the same snowfall we experienced this weekend. This is an incredibly challenging situation, and we're doing everything we can to get Saskatoon moving again. Our focus over the last 3 days has been to restore mobility along the priority streets. All priority 1 streets have had drifting removed, and many have been graded curb to curb. Nearly all priority 2 streets and 85% of priority 3 streets are passable. With a layer of ice under the snow, streets remain slippery though. It will take several more days to clear the priority streets curb to curb and complete sanding and de-icing. Last night, graders continue to make progress in Riversdale, Broadway, Erindale, Evergreen, Briarwood, Wildwood, and Stonebridge. And today, city graders and contractor graders are working together on the east side of the city to finish making priority 3 streets passable in Stonebridge, Rosewood, Wildwood, College Park, Brighton, Willow Grove, Forest Grove, and Sutherland. Graders will also be returning to priority streets to complete the remaining curb-to-curb clearing. The other focus today is responding to the snow that we are already receiving. We will continue to work around the clock on priority streets with a full contingent of roadway staff and contractors until cleanup is complete. However, in many ways, we're hearing from all our residents, and we recognize from the moment we saw just how much snow we were dealing with that residential roads would be a challenge. Under normal winter snowfall circumstances, the city's snow clearing service on residential neighborhoods does not involve removal of snow, but rather minor grading to eliminate deep ruts. But we recognize this is an unusually large amount of snow all at once for Saskatoon. For this reason, we've decided to proceed with a plan to restore mobility on all roads citywide, including residential streets. Because of the challenges people are facing, like getting to work and going about their daily lives, we need to fix the problem and getting everyone moving around again. And today, I'm here to assure you we're going to throw everything we have at this effort, including city crews and contractors. We are turning our attention to residential snow clearing immediately. The work will start this morning at 9 a.m. with our first crew being mobilized to the Kensington neighborhood. As progress continues on addressing the priority roads and as crews become available after completing this work, further resources will be deployed to restoring mobility on residential streets. In addition, we are also actively engaging additional contractors to assist with the cleanup work. We anticipate additional crews will be starting work on other neighborhoods on Thursday. The plan is to mobilize as many resources as possible to as many neighborhoods as possible simultaneously in our city, and will work around the clock, day and night, in all our neighborhoods. We appreciate that night work may cause some noise inconveniences, but working through the night will significantly reduce the schedule to complete the work. Normally, and for the past few days, we've encouraged residents to contact us with specific concerns, but now we're shifting gears, and with this decision today, we'll address all areas in our city. And this will take some time, given this is not a normal circumstance, but we're committed to providing updates, posting neighborhood schedules, and progress online, and communicating to residents in every way possible. The more we work on this, the more we'll know about how long it'll take. Right now, to reduce the amount of time needed to complete the work, our plan is to store snow from the streets in various public spaces throughout Saskatoon, such as parks and on city-owned lots, and haul any remaining snow to storage sites as necessary. With the snow we are receiving today and possible future snow in forecast, while attending to residential streets, we may need to go back to prioritizing higher traffic streets for a period of time. But once again, thank you for helping your neighbors remaining patient during the citywide snow cleanup, and for staying safe around snow removal equipment on our streets. Please remember that road conditions are still considered a little dangerous due to the snow accumulation on and off, again drifting, and the layer of ice underneath the snow. And as another reminder, please do not push snow out onto the street when clearing snow from sidewalks and driveways, as this will clog up streets with snow and create accessibility issues. And lastly, I remind you that an additional day to vote in the civic election has been added this Friday, November 13th. Residents who plan to vote are urged to make a plan for travel and consider Saskatoon Transit, which is nearly resuming all normal operations as the snow continues to remain being cleared from our priority streets. For more information on our process for snow clearing, you can go to saskatoon.ca/snow. And with that, I'll turn it back over to you, Mark.
I want to take the advantage here of the opportunity just to maybe turn it over to our city manager to see if he has anything further to add to the decision that's been made. Jeff.
Great. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Yeah, I think mostly to echo Terry's comments of thanks to all Saskatoon residents for pitching in, helping each other. You know, I've seen people all over town, you know, helping neighbors either dig out or, you know, pushing cars if they get hung up. So it's really been inspiring to see. And as Terry said, this, I completely concur, you know, this will be the largest, I think, snow clearing and removal effort in the city's history due to the size of the city and the size of the storm. I sure can't recall anything of this nature either. And, you know, the plans that are in place to utilize every piece of equipment and whether it's contractor city to keep keep an aggressive effort on residential streets. You know, our goal is to get them open as soon as possible. So I really appreciate all of the Terry's team's efforts and everybody involved. You know, to get started today is really, really exciting. So my thanks to the whole team.